What up, cousins? What up, cousins? So listen, y'all. I know normally y'all don't see me smoke, but it's nighttime. It's 11 o'clock. I just got home. Y'all seen my video already. I already sent it out. Where I was shopping with the kids, getting their Halloween stuff, right? And usually I don't smoke on here with y'all, but I need to smoke right now, okay? And I don't want to wait. I'm actually going to put it out in a minute, actually, because I got to show you guys some stuff. You know, I'm a greedy ass, and everything that I kind of am eating now, I like to show y'all, okay? So, McDonald's, for the ones who don't know, because y'all know I go there damn near every day for the children. Um, they got apple fritter now, okay? And they have cinnamon roll now, okay? And they got blueberry muffin now, okay? So those are the 3 new items they have, including all that ice cream type shit. But y'all know I'm lactose intolerant. So 9 times out of 10, I don't eat or indulge in any of that unless I really, really need to. I'll have like a little bit of a sundae with caramel on it, okay? But I don't, or either I'll eat their apple cream pie. I'm not into not apple, their strawberry cream pie. I'm not into the apple pie. I used to be back in the days, like when I was young, oh my goodness, McDonald's, apple pie used to be slamming. Now, I don't know. I don't know if they putting too much cinnamon in it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so they've upgraded, okay, on their desserts. And you guys know I have a thing for dessert. Me and dessert got a thing going on, okay? That's one thing a bitch can eat without spitting it out, okay? Is some goddamn sweets. But I wanted to show y'all that. Plus, since y'all ain't saw me, I was like, you know what? I feel a little bit better. I have a little things to talk about. Let me get up on here. Hopefully it delivers tonight, okay? Because I definitely ain't leaving to send this shit out. But hopefully, I will. Okay, y'all? So listen. I'm going to show y'all the food in a minute. I don't want to take it out and then put it back and then talk. I want to just keep it flowing right now. And then I'll show y'all. Now, let me just say this. I've had the cinnamon roll already. That's what made me go back and get another one. And then I got my husband one. He's not a big sweet eater. He'll eat it sometime. You know, he'll eat sweets sometime, but he's a coffee drinker. So, but anyway, he likes cinnamon rolls and cinnamon buns and shit like that. So I said, I think he may like this. But anyways, so I haven't tasted the muffin. I haven't even saw the muffin or the apple fritter. So I bought it and I said, you know what? Let me taste it. I may like it. I don't know. You know, but I wanted to talk to you guys about some shit because I told y'all whatever is on my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. And I did see my subscribers. It went up more than I thought. I'm at 139, almost to 140. I am so happy, you guys. I really, really am. So thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, okay? But I wanted to talk about Tamar and her interview with Tamron Hall. Now, let me tell you, if you guys haven't saw, I ain't gonna tell you who Tamar is. Y'all already know. Well, fuck it. Tamar is one of the Braxtons. She's one of the girls that I think can really, really sing. You know what I'm saying? She's, you know how you got a family member and they a singer or they're a rapper or they're this because you are, and you kind of got a cool voice, so you just carry along. No, to me, she has a really good voice. Both of the girls do. Really all of them, actually, but Tamar has a really good voice. She can stand on her own, I believe. Now, y'all leave a comment down below if y'all agree with me or not, okay? Because she does a lot of pre-singing. Like, she'll sing with no beat. She'll sing with, with nothing playing. She'll just sing, So to me, anybody who can just sing and it sound good without a beat, a chorus, a background singer, to me, you good. So that's what I think. I always hear her on her Instagram. She'll just sing some shit and won't nothing be on. And she sounds good. So I haven't checked out her new album. I will, though. And then she has a YouTube channel coming, which is called Under Construction. I can't wait to see that because I think that that's going to work really good for her because she's able to control her narrative. She's able to do what she thought she was going to be able to do, to me, with Mona Scott. When she went on and she signed on with Mona Scott, Get Your Life, I think she thought because she was by herself, she was going to be able to control it. Not control the narrative, but could kind of control what things do. But she didn't know that that wasn't going to happen. See, she still thinks she with Vince. And when you with Vince, because he make her producer of almost all the shit she did. She was even a producer on The Real, okay? So... that's one thing about Vince. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Vince, but he's a businessman. Now, how the fuck he got broke or whatever they say he got going on, I don't understand that now. But one thing about the man, he's business, okay? But I don't even know he's still signed to. I don't know Lady Gaga's even still signed to him. I'm not sure about that. I don't know how he eating, what's going on. Once they broke up and he even got skinny and shit, I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him with a woman. I ain't seen him with an artist. I ain't seen him with no motherfucking body. So I don't know. You know, basically I didn't even hear him speak until that shit went on with Tamar, and he done came out the woods and shit and spoke up as he should. That's his baby mama. That's his ex-wife. You know, I like real nigga was when they, you know, he didn't butt in no other time, but nigga, just cause I won't say, just cause you think I won't say no shit, doesn't mean I won't say no shit. Okay. But, you know, he had to speak out, and I love that. And he didn't do it disrespectfully. Appreciate that. Good job, Vince. Anyway, so I think her having her own YouTube channel would be really, really good for her because she's able to, you know, kind of put out the person that she wants to put out. Not what people think she should put out, you know, not something that will get the ratings, but just herself, you know what I'm saying? But, so that's, I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad that she's doing that. Now, I told y'all, I believe how I felt when I seen the first part of the interview. Now I finally seen the second part of the interview. So the first part, she was talking about David and how David was lying about her hitting him. She said she didn't hit him, he hit her. And, you know, or whatever. And then, you know, she had put some pictures out and showed some prints of him grabbing her and this, that, and the third. Now, what I feel about David, number one, is I don't even know why she got with him. To me, David is not I think he's Jamaican. I'm not sure what he is. I'm not too sure, so I don't want to say Jamaican or Nigerian. I don't know what he is. I should know what he is because I just got done watching the show. But he's something, and he don't, you know, he don't have the body like a Jamaican man and none of that shit. He looks like a little girl, a teenage. He's shaped like a teenage little girl to me. He ain't got no sex appeal. His dreadlocks ain't just falling down and he's sexy. His beard is not in cut. I don't know what the fuck she's seen in him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I really don't. Now, when all this shit went on, I started investigating him a little bit, and I went on his Instagram to kind of see about his money and, like, what does he teach. Now, what I can say is the brother is smart. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. I can say he's smart. I can say that he's truly gifted in what God gave him on how to help Black people or people, period, save money and what they should do. I do think that when I was hearing him speak about his businesses and his business and how we need to invest, and I think that he's on point with that, you know, because you can be on point with one thing and be all fucked up in another. So when it comes to that part, I believe that that is correct. I believe what his business is legit. Now, him personally, he reminds me of a faggot. A punk sissy bitch, and I'm that's just what he reminds me of. Especially how he was acting in the scenes on Get Your Life. He was acting like a fucking sissy. Not the transsexuals, not the gay boys, not our new generation of gay people. Back in the day, sissies, you know, when they was just sissies. He act like that. Like, I can't. Like, I would never be able to deal with him. He whine too much. He's too much in your fucking business. I didn't even see him golf with a nigga. Like, he's too much under her. Niggas need to be free a little bit. He always under her. I ain't seen him with one homeboy. Okay, I didn't see him with a nigga that when he went to school with, or a nigga that he went to college with. I ain't seen him with not one nigga. Tamar had her friends on the show. I didn't see him with not one motherfucking friend. I see him, his whole tribe come out for his birthday, but that's all I saw. So any niggas that don't really have nigga friends, you need to watch out for them because they don't got nothing to do. They ain't got no business, so they got to attend to your business and shit. So I didn't like him on the show. And then when Tamar almost tried to, off herself, I didn't like how he took control, like he was her motherfucking manager. And I didn't like how whatever the incident that happened, he went and talked about it. And I don't like how he's suing her. All that shit to me is sissy. Period. Ain't no dick in none of that. You can't have a penis with any of that. Your shit either gotta be tucked, okay, or you just didn't grow with one. One or the other. It's no way a dick is slanging as he's sitting down doing interviews and going in courthouses and making reports. Ain't no dick in those pants when he was walking doing any of that. And that's just my opinion. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know if that man got a coochie or a dick. I don't know. I'm just saying his activities, okay, and how he's moving he's moving like a man that has tucked his penis, or back in the day tucked, because now these niggas nowadays, these transsexuals and all of this, they're not sissies no more. They to me, I respect them, but back in the day they was, we was just trying to figure it out. They was just trying to figure it out, so they was being real messy. Faggots used to be real messy back in the days. Now they're not so much messy, my opinion. Okay, so that happened or whatever. So she ended up going to Tamara Hall. Number one, I want to say I think that was a great thing she did. I love that she went to a black person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to a white person talking about it and all of that. I love that she gave Tamara Hall the respect that was, that Tamara Hall deserved and got the exclusive only on her own. She didn't, put it out with different people. I love that about that. I love that. I love how Tamara Hall dealt with her. How she asked the hard questions, but still was sensitive to the situation. I love that. Now, let's get to Tamar. Lord have mercy. Let's go to Tamar. I read the comments, some comments that people were saying on the show that it was too early for her and this, that, and the third. Well, she's promoting her show. So she had to get the buzz going. She had to do this before her under construction, because I don't think that she's going to want to talk about it on her YouTube channel. I think that she's going to speak on it one time on her channel, and I don't think she's going to speak on it again. And if you don't give a good thorough interview, or if you don't really tell anybody from the beginning to the end, when you try to open up something and you ain't handled that business, they're going to want to know, and then it's going to all be about that instead of her under construction. So I believe that she had to speak out now, because I believe her under construction show comes on November 8th or something. So she had to, so she can move on and open up this door and let this door be successful. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. That's why she came on pretty early. It had to be, for one thing to do well, she had to do this. So, she said she loved David. She said she didn't hit David. She said they had a beautiful relationship. She never would have thought in a million years he would have did this to her. Well, that's where her mistake was right there. You can't never think somebody's not going to ever do something to you. You can hope they don't do anything to you, but you can never give a person, a human being, 100% guarantee that they won't do something to you. You just can't. I love my husband. I love him a whole lot. But I don't ever put anything past anybody. Okay, and I don't know if it's because how I was raised. I was raised to be very observant. I was raised where some people in my family were not loyal and things like that. So I always had in the back of my mind, if family can do this, then any motherfucking body can do something to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, it opened the door for me not to trust nobody. Now, like I said, I love my husband. I love him a lot. But there were things that I had to do, and he didn't understand it. Like when we first got married, we got a prenup. When my husband got hurt with this accident, I didn't know how he was going to act. I'll give you guys a story time if you want. Because when a person gets hurt, even though they're married, they don't have to split that money. Now, that money don't have to be split, and inheritance money don't have to be split. Anything else, you have to split it, marital property. But like rewards and settlements and inheriting something, that's not split. So I did not know how he was going to act when he got the money. This was millions of dollars. I didn't know how he was going to act. You know how it is, y'all. Sometimes when niggas get money, they want to be with a white woman. I'm just gonna put it out there. They 9 times out of 10 want to be with either a light-skinned chick, a white woman, or a bitch that got a bad body. And as you guys can clearly motherfucking see, I ain't none of them. Okay, so I had to make out an agreement between me and him and get it notarized. I had to do a lot of things, and he was like, he was very offended. He was like, why I gotta do this? I've been with you, this and that. Because I don't put anything past anybody. He have never showed me qualities of him leaving. He never showed me qualities that even said I needed to do what I did. And guess what? He have been the truth. Even though the paper was there, he still did not do what, he did well. He did good, but just in case he didn't, I'm a mother with 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to go on, I hope you don't do nothing wrong. I got to make sure that you don't do anything wrong because I got my children, period. So, you can't put anything past anybody. So when she says, I would have never thought in a million years. Well, I'm not going to say I never thought. It's always a possibility with me. It really, really, really is. And again, I don't know if it's due to my trauma from my past. I don't fucking know. So to me, that was her mistake. You know what I'm saying? That was number 1. She should have always, especially in the time that she knew him, she didn't know him long enough for him to prove himself, saying that she would have never thought this would happen, or whatever, he would be a traitor. I'm quite sure he showed you traitor ways before the dagger came. I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure there were attempts, you know what I'm saying? And they weren't successful. This one was. I'm quite sure, but I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. So that's number 1 where she got it wrong. Number 2 where she got it wrong was dating someone or getting into a relationship with someone when you just got out of another one. Like I always say, back in the days, what our culture is, some people may know it or may not know, is that we're told, or you've heard someone say the best thing to get over a man or a woman is to lay under another one. That right there will get people fucked up. That right there will have people fucked up, having AIDS, having babies that they really don't have. That saying need to go in the trash. That saying need to be canceled. Because you should not lay under another person if you're not healed yet. And it takes time. Pain, to heal pain, you must give it time. If you don't give pain time to heal, it will never be healed. And she didn't give it time enough. So, and then I believe she attract what she was feeling. Sometimes in pain, we attract what we're feeling. And who we are at that moment. And I believe at that moment, she attracted someone that was no good for her. A serpent, a fucking snake. My time is going, so I won't be able to finish my full thought. But we'll see what it is with Tamar. We'll see. I really ain't got none. Hopefully she don't take her ass under another nigga. I'm hoping that she learned that you do not get over one nigga by laying with another. I hope the fuck she don't. I really do, because she just need herself, God, and her child. All right, y'all. Peace.